Here at QVC, we have something for everyone. And when it comes to plants, we have all different shapes and sizes. Which size you choose depends on your skill level, but also how much time you have to grow those plants on. We have plants that are full-sized and ready to plant outside, and also younger plants that need a little bit of growing on, but offer much better value. In this video, I'm going to show you these sizes and everything in between. The most cost-effective way of buying plants is as plug plants, and they're usually sent to you in this recyclable packaging, which goes through most letterboxes as well, so they're delivered to your door in perfect condition and ready to pot on. In this case, we have some lavender plugs. When you buy lavender as a plug, you can actually purchase a whole hedge for the same price as a garden center size plant. You can't place these plugs right into the garden though. You'll need to pot them on first into module trays. We have these module trays available on the QVC website, and you can fill them with our new peat-free compost. Fill the trays almost to the rim with that compost and make a small hole in the center. Drop your plant into that central hole and firm around the compost with your fingers. Repeat that with the other plants and then water very carefully. In the case of lavender and hardy plants, you then plant them out into the garden when they're a bit more fully grown. Tender plants such as petunias and geraniums might need to go on a windowsill for a few weeks before you then plant them on into baskets and containers. For time-pressed and less experienced gardeners, we have garden-ready plants. And these are plants that are well-grown and chunky and ready to plant straight into your border outside or into containers. In the case of perennial plants, these can often be much better value than larger plants you buy in the garden center. The plants may look a little bit small, but they're actually ready to go outside, they're hardy, and they're ready to perform for you. In the case of bedding plants, we offer a lot of garden-ready plants that are sent out at the right time for planting. Here are some primroses which we're ready to plant into these containers. We don't need to pot them on indoors, give them any protection, so it really couldn't be easier. Plant them straight into your containers outside in a good quality compost. Simply water them and sit back and enjoy. Planting your potted plants into the ground outside couldn't be easier. Just slide your plant out of its original container. If any of the roots are root bound, you can easily tease those apart. Dig a hole that's large enough to accommodate your plant, making sure you plant into good, open, free draining soil. If you have any big stones in your soil or clay soil, you can work it over or you can mix in some fresh compost. Once you've planted your plant, water in, and that's all you need to do. The plant's going to grow, look after itself, and offer you that very best value. So there's a full explanation of all the different sizes of plant we offer on the QVC website. Hopefully now that's made it a little bit easier to understand, and you'll know which size to choose in order to make your garden bloom this summer.